can't believe he was speechless. I picture him saying, Jesus, I get it. You are the Son of God, your glory. Wow, let's stay here. Shouldn't we stay up here in this holy place? I don't ever want to lose this feeling. I always want to be this close to you. I need to see your light. I don't need any more than this moment right here. This is enough for me. And Jesus said, you didn't even want to come up here. Remember? You didn't want to come up here. I know you just want to stay in the light and worship, but you can't live your life on a mountaintop, Peter. That's not the real world. We have to go back down off the mountain where the real world is. And I've got work for you to do. But you don't go alone. I'll be with you. I'll prepare the way. And that light that you saw, it will be in you. And it'll be enough. But we got to get off the mountain and go out into the world. We're growing the kingdom of God. And after my resurrection, I'm sure at this point they're going, I've got big plans for you. Remember, you're the rock, Peter, on which I will build my church. That's how this experience played out. And these three men were afforded the opportunity to witness a miracle, to literally see Jesus in all of his radiant glory. The light of the world, literally witness the light of the world. And I wonder if in that moment they really knew the significance, or did they just glaze over it like we do? But it appears in all three Gospels. That moment where heaven and earth got really thin, that space between heaven and earth. And some of you all have had those holy moments. Mountaintop experience. Maybe it was at a church service where you want to hunker down and you never want to leave. Maybe it was at a church camp. Maybe it was at a retreat weekend that you went on and you felt or experienced the glory of God. And right now you may have seen on social media and other things, there's this revival taking place. College campuses, one near here. This mountaintop experience. And during those moments, how did you know it was God? The veil got really thin. Some of you, all that was in a hospital room, wasn't it? You experienced God's presence and God's peace. Maybe you've never had that experience. If you're like me, you can't explain it. You just know that you know that God showed up. And God shows up. And you experience the light of the world, and you can almost feel it. It's palpable. You can almost taste it. And you're what Paul would call transformed into a new creation. The old is dead, the new has come. There's a peace that washes away all of life's worries and troubles. They're still there, but you have the peace that passes all understanding. And what Jesus basically said to them was, wow, this is awesome. It's life-changing what you just witnessed. But now let's get off the mountain and go out into the real world, because coming down off of the mountain, most of the time you go through a valley. And there are going to be people that are going through a valley that need me with them, need you with them. Remember, the light has come into the world. The darkness cannot hide from it.